Okay, it's now the next morning. The software has been updated and some trip reviews of yesterday. So I had 377 watts per miles, 248 kilowatt used, 659 miles driven for trip A. That was quite a lot. So, and today we are on the second leg, and it's going to, on my calendar, I think I have to enter the information later. Okay, we are ready to go. Just had some breakfast and let's wait until the charge completed, or it takes a while for 40 amp with 206 volt. It's another 2 hours. Probably I'm not waiting that long. So, and I can continue because the next supercharger is not that far away. So see you soon on the road. Total, this is a nice hotel. As you can see, there's a Swiss chalet, Best Western Plus, and like a Swiss style, being maintained. Usually don't have a sheet metal roof, but they try. So there's my car, and we keep going. I kept it clean again. So unfortunately the power washer is out of service here, but I took some bucket and some racks to get the bugs from the car, and now we can continue our trip in the next morning. So, it's almost full charged and full power cooling, so that when I disconnect it I can go. Okay. Let's start. This goodbye Best Western Plus with a Tesla charger. Very nice hotel. So this is Texas. Not much to see here. That's a little stop what I have to do. I have to check my tire pressure. It was on the left side a little bit low, so I have to exit here. So that's the Midland Supercharger.
Now take exit 131 on the right.
It was a little late, but it's okay. So, and they have to watch to the ramp. Yeah. That's a little bit different here as in Texas. So the guys off the ramp have the advantage.
In 500 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay.
Now you have arrived at your destination.
So let me check where they are. Here we go. Someone is at the charger. Let's see what port that is. He is on 1B. Now I get on 2B. That's why I had to stop. I don't need to stop because of charging, but there are 3 tires, with the exception of the one what I changed recently, has 42 psi, which is close to the lower limit, and that's why I want to charge up pump up while charging. Guys, that's super interesting. Filled up air on all my tires, all of the 4 of them, what you saw there, and then you get a little bit dusty because of the dust on the wheels. So there was a gas station next door, so you went to the bathroom there, and you would not believe it, in big oil country they have this sandy soap when you have really oily fingers and so on in the bathroom, so that you can clean yourself with that sandy soap, not that foam anymore, with that sandy soap there, so they know that there are people coming in with oily, sticky dirty hands, and they provide them the special soap for that as well. So when you usually work on cars, then you are using that to get your hands clean again. Hey, I think that's cool, good idea. So I get my hands super clean again, and the car is ready to go to continue to the next one, to Sweetwater. Oh, look at this, air pressure is perfect almost. So 45 is the pressure there, and running behind that car. And you know, the funny thing is, it says in order to reach next destination, stay below 80. So the maximum speed I think is 80 here. I think in this piece is 75. So, but we have another supercharger in between in Sweetwater where we can charge as well. And probably I would make a short break there. The charger being shown here is on Cisco, Texas. Actually Cisco, like the Cisco Systems and Cisco, Texas. And then I don't have much longer to go until Dallas. And it's really not much to see here. It is flat, desert-like, and industrial area and so on. So there's not much to see. I don't know what trees that are there. And sometimes there's oil here as well, as you know. Feels good when you're riding through Texas and you don't need all that oil anymore. Since many years, that really feels free. That feels free. Feels independent. As you see here. So there's a lot of cracking going on, and we're wondering later why they have earthquakes. And they take the stuff out of the ground and it slides down. Here's another one. So it looks like that Texas one day will discover they have more energy in wind as they have in oil. And then probably everything goes sustainable. Maybe someday they're getting it. Closer now. So coming close to Sweetwater, and I guess I have to charge here because most of that energy is probably energy from regenerative sources. Okay, here we are, Sweetwater.
Now take exit 244 on the right.
Sweetwater.
Now stay straight to take the ramp toward Texas 70 Business. In 500 feet, stay straight to take the ramp toward Texas 70 Business, Texas 70 South.
Okay, Sweetwater. Doesn't look like anything to me. So as you remember, Sweetwater is a little western town in the HBO series Westworld. So now here we see the real Sweetwater as of today. And I have to stay here a little bit and then it should be on the right side. So it looks like it's at a Holiday Inn Express. Now we find out.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Or at the Hampton Inn as well.
Now your destination is on the right.
It's at the Holiday Inn Express. Okay. Just being small stop, and they probably be so nice and give me a coffee as well. Is there someone charging here? Let's find out. I'm the only one. All are available. Okay. Backing up. And AC starting. Okay. That's actually a good charge rate. So it's 114 kilowatt. So we're gonna stay here for a short time and then we're gonna see how it continues. Let's get a coffee here. So we're leaving Sweetwater and you have to see that. So look, there is no line marking here. There's no line marking in the middle or on the side and so on. So, and then look at the navigation system here. It really stays in the middle of the left lane, and then even if I do a lane change here, it will do fine. You're on camera. Thank you. Okay. So, and yeah, you might have passed me on the right. It's only 65. So, and you see that here, that it's amazing that this car can even discover any type of a lane. So, and you see it also from here. Yeah. And it's reading 75, but there was a construction sign for 65. So, the autopilot does very good in those unrecognizable lanes here. Okay, last stop is Cisco at Cross Plains. Cisco, well, network equipment is coming from. Maybe Cisco is here already. So, there is just flat country. Nothing really to look at. I have to turn right here.
Now take exit 330 on the right.
And it should be right there.
In 500 feet, keep straight to take West Interstate 20. Now keep straight to take West Interstate 20.
There they are at the Shell station. Okay. Yeah.
Now your destination is on the right.
Okay, at the Shell station. Yeah, it's recently I see that Shell is also putting chargers in. Oh, there is one charger which I run over. Oh, I don't have to go to these guys here anymore, that is good. But there is a charger which is run over and another one is damaged, but where the cable is off. Oops. That one was too far. Now let's go to 3B. What happened here? So there is the first charger on 4B. The cable is out. Okay, so I'll put that back in. Okay. The next charger is half the way run over, as you can see here. So when you go to the ground, oops, it's out of there. Someone probably backed up too far in this area. So this one is working. I'm charging here right now. And the other one, I was on 3A first, which went here, and 3A didn't work. And I don't know what happened there. It showed a red signal. There was no power in there, or some mix-up in the power. All of them are looking a little bit uneven when I look at them. The socket where they are on a little shaky. Some people must have pushed them. Here also scratches on. What's that? There's another charger here on that side. It's for front driving, but it's been blocked by this device. Wow, this is the most messed up side so far. 8 chargers, probably only half of them are available. Okay, good that I'm charging here now. Right, it's Cisco, Texas. There are not lovers of those stations here, but there are a lot of gas drivers, as you can see here behind. I need to make some pictures of that gas station. So that's the first thing what I need. I'm wondering how much drag that costs to my car when I'm driving with the horns. That's a very typical Texas gas station. You can get some Texas hats. You get some crosses over here. There's some Indians. Wow. It says, let's see what else we have here. A whole bunch of stuff. Wow. That's a Texas purse. There's a star even on it. And a whole lot of rings. And for sure a Texas license plate with my name on it, yeah? Okay, great. And some equipment. For example, leather wheel, steering wheel. Wow, and that oil. I don't need that oil anymore. Okay, that's the Texas shop. Oh, let me help you. Okay. That's the Texas shop. And the Texas flag there. So we are close to Weatherford, and it's getting much greener here. It's not like desert landscape anymore. That's about 20 miles in front of Fort Worth, and we are not far away anymore from the total goal of 75 miles to Dallas. We are coming now to the permanent construction zone called Dallas-Fort Worth. It starts already on the outskirts of the city, and it probably will not end. So that's like that for years. They're never gonna finish the roads here. Well, they'll never be finished. So I'll show you more pictures when we are closer to Dallas or to Fort Worth downtown. You might not see that, but it's City Park's Fort Worth Zoo. So we are coming closer to downtown Fort Worth. But there is a lot of congestion. Just in front of us, the entire highway is closed. So they turn us off an exit here. And let's see where that goes. In the far back. Okay, I had to exit the highway and come back on the highway. And now you see Fort Worth. That is where President Kennedy...
Now take the Interstate 30 East ramp on the left.
Where President Kennedy spent his last night. So Interstate is free again, now continuing 30. And this is downtown Fort Worth. In Arlington. That's not Arlington, Washington. This is Arlington, between Fort Worth and Dallas. Close by here is the big stadium.
In 1 mile,
Dallas Cowboys
take exit 27B on the right toward Farm to...
So we are approaching Dallas. Soon I'm going to show you the skyline of Dallas, Texas. See it in the background there.
1 mile, take the exit on the right.
I'm seeing here an urban supercharger. Yeah, it's an urban supercharger. Hey, the road to Dallas, Texas is over. Now let's check on trips how much miles we drove. That's what I was expecting. 1102 miles, 413 kilowatt and 375 per mile. Since last charge only 327, that was good. So some tricks, and I can change that again. First one is the range mode is now off again, and the next one is the suspension. It was on very low while driving on highway, now it's on standard. Alright. And the next thing is there is a destination charger. Plugging it in. Towards the end of the day, grateful, there is a destination charger. I have to be a little bit higher here for the door to open, and plugging in. Okay, it's working, and it's marked. It looks good. So what does it say here? Parking. Fire lane, no parking. No, that's not right, because there are whole parking lots here as well. It's probably after this lane. Okay. And there's another charger. That's a J7072. And the good thing is I'm on the lower level and I can go there into that door. Charger again. This is a GE J7072 level 2 charger, probably 30 amp or so. And oh, let me check how much amperage that charger has. So then I'm gonna reset it to what? That's unbelievable. It cannot be that there's 12 amp. For 200 volt. I gotta talk to them. There's something wrong here. It would take forever to charge that up. I'm gonna go to 70%. That's 80, 70%, but even with 70% it's 18 hours, 13 hours to charge. 19 hours now. There's something wrong with the charger. Need to find out. Okay. So look at this, guys. So I took that cable and that's why I have a J7072 adapter. Let me find out if that's also 12 amp 208 volt. So I'm connecting that one right now, go inside, and what do I find out? That charger is connected with 30 amp. So the 42 amp what they had to share, they didn't share that half, 20 or 21. They put 30 amp to the J7072 and 12 amp to the Tesla charger. But that is not fair. I gotta talk to them.
To say, I went and say.